Hi, welcome to a new video. A bit different. We're gonna make Last of Us tier list characters. So we got S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier. And I'm gonna rank them all based on first playthrough and when I replayed the game, how fun it was playing. For example, Ellie or Abby, how fun it was play. On the characters as well, if I like them more or less when I replayed. Yeah. So gameplay, story, type shit. So we can start. Is this Alice the dog? I'm sorry, but every dog has to be D tier. Cause when you play as Ellie, bro, you face these dogs, man. Oof, they give you hell. So yeah, I'm sorry, but he's got to be D tier. I'm sorry for all the dog lovers, but yeah. We got Bill, bro. This guy, for me, literally S tier. I'm gonna tell you why. He got charisma. He's funny. He helps Joel in part one with trying to find the motor for the car. He's funny. I like his banter with Ellie and all that. And I don't know, it's just his personality. I just like it very much. Like every time I was at Bill's town, like it was always fun, bro, because Bill was there, man. So I'm gonna put him S tier. Maybe this is a little bit too much S tier. Maybe A tier because we didn't see him too much. I'll put him A tier because we didn't see him too much. I wish he had more screen time. I'll be real. I see we got a lot of Ellies here. Maybe I'm gonna rank them based on like the chapters. This is like from the flashback, I think. I don't know. I'm just not gonna rank that, I guess. A bloater. A bloater is bloater. I put a B. The bloater is a good like a infected type of enemy you faced. It's fun to fucking face it. So I put a B tier. It's not bad. I don't know who this is. I'm gonna guess this is Kat from Ellie's notes. I'm just gonna put a D because I don't know shit. I'm just gonna guess that's Kat. I'm guessing this is a clicker. Bro, I hate clickers, so I'm gonna put a C tier, bro. Like clickers are just so annoying every time you face them. So yeah, like you always gotta worry. Yeah, I'm also gonna rank it based on my experiences, like with permadeaths and playing grounded and everything. So that's probably why. So yeah, like they're very annoying to face. Oh, we got David. Oh, look, before we start, we know he's a terrible human, bro. Okay, but he's a very good villain. He like during the winter part, like as a character, him being in part one was very very good. Like as a villain, I'm gonna put him A tier because as a villain, he's pretty nice, pretty good villain. Made the stakes very high when you play this Ellie. So scary when you play against him. I like the feeling like when like when you know what I'm saying? Like when the pressure is too high. Like when I play permanent grounded, bro, that shit was so like I felt all the pressure and shit. So I'm gonna put A tier just because of how good of a villain he is. I will put him D tier for all the weird shit he's done, obviously. But as a villain, he's very good in the game. So I'll give him A tier. Dina, I'll give it a buck. I'm gonna put a B tier. She is a good character for the story, but when you play with her, like with Elle on day one, bro, she's the most useless character I've ever had in my life. Literally. So I'm gonna put her B tier. I might be too hard on her, but yeah. And how am I gonna say this? I liked when she was in Santa Barbara though. Not Santa Barbara. At the farm place. You know, she was in the right there though. Like when Ellie left, like when she told her to stay, she should have stayed. We got Ellie from Last of Us Part One. I want to put her S tier. Because just a very good character alongside Joel. It was like you can never go wrong with Last of Us Part One Ellie. She's just an awesome character. makes it more fun when you're with Joel as well. Um, should be making some serious moments funny, kind of, if you know what I mean. And then like she be yapping a lot, but the one thing I hate is she be body blocking very much. Same with Dina. Dina body blocks all the time. She be body blocking so hard in part one, bro. It's not even funny. And when you played as Ellie in the winter part, it was very fun as well. I'm gonna put the farm Ellie like B tier or some shit. I like the skin, but there's not much to work with here. Like, you know, she was at the farm, so I'm just gonna put it there. Abby at the start of the flashback. I'm keeping about put a C because I was not interested. Like, this is the most boring shit. I was not interested in her flashback at all. We get it. Her pops got popped, but I don't really care about none other than that, bro. Like when I played it for the first time and when I replayed the game, I could not give more of a fuck on playing flashback Abby, bro. This is Ellie from Finding Streams mission. This was pretty good. This was pretty good right here. Like the mission, pretty fun. We saw how Ellie was 2 years earlier before she goes to Seattle, how she had a relationship with Joel and etc. And it's pretty fun playing her. I'm gonna put her. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't rank these. Like I'm just gonna put there just for the sake of it. So I'll put her a C tier here then. Henry, I give Henry B, because Henry. The thing with Henry, he was a good character as well. I liked Henry, but not too much screen time. He got slimed pretty early, but that's how the game is. He found his brother, infected, killed him, and then he offed himself. It was pretty sad. So, but other than that, he's a good character. Very good character. Maybe I should put him A tier. I ain't gonna lie, he is good. Isaac, I'm gonna put Isaac C or D tier, because I like him as a character. He's good, but we didn't see much of him. I'll be real. Maybe I should put him B or C. It's somewhere in between. I put him C for now because I think we only saw him once or twice, and that was when we were with Abby like on day one, where he talked to her for like 5 minutes or something like that. So, but in the show they made him way better in the show. I feel like you saw the backstory on how the BLF was created and how the Federal got taken down. I think that was pretty good. Abby with when you start the game, I put her A tier. I'm gonna keep her a buck. When I played it for the first time, I didn't know who the fuck she was. Obviously, no one did. So, but it was pretty fun. But then she started sliming Joel. Then you gotta put her B tier. Understandable, but she took out the goat. This is Ellie from the first mission on the patrol. Gonna put a B tier just for the why not. Jerry Anderson, I'm gonna expose this fraud so hard. I'm gonna put D tier. First of all, Jerry Anderson is not even a real doctor. He's a doctor for animals. I don't know I don't know what the word is in English, but yeah. So you're telling me he's gonna make the cure for mankind, a vaccine? I think they did say that it would work, but like how? How? I don't get it. Like, and the second thing is, even if the fucking, my bad. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Even if the vaccine was made, the Fireflies will use it as a power tool. I think. Like they wouldn't even give it to just everyone free and like that. They would like use it as a power weapon, like as a thing to use against other people, like in terms of like getting valuables, food, resources, etc. But I don't know if he's the one that decides that. Second thing is, I did not even give a fuck about how's it called? Like nah, you know what? My bad. I did give a little bit of care for the flashback because I wanted to explain. I wanted to know like why Abby did what she did, but it didn't really convince me to like the character. or like Abby more. In a sense, I think if they included more missions with both of them, maybe it could have been better. Cause you saw some flashbacks with Joe and Ellie, but you only saw one flashback of Abby and her dad, and that was when they were helping the zebra. And then the other one was just like when she found him dead. Um, I think if it was more included, maybe it would have been better. But hey, I don't know. I think he's just a fraud, and the fact that he's willing to slam a kid for the vaccine. I mean, I understand why he would think that, but I would like no, bro. It's a kid at the end of the day, though. But Ellie, you did want that, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just put in D tier. I just don't care really. Um, Jesse, I put Jesse A tier, bro. Jesse is a very good character. I liked him both in the show and in the game. Like he's a more sensible character. Like he makes sense. He's a good teammate when you play with him in the game. Um, what's it called again? Charismatic. Not how do I say the word? He's just an overall good character, bro. He's nice to people. Nice to Ellie, nice to Dina. You know, here and there. He was nice with Joe, I think, as well. He's just an overall good character. You cannot hate him. You know. JJ. I just put JJ here because we don't know really about him. So, I mean, he's just a cute little baby. So, Joe, you already know S tier. We talk about the GOAT here. The GOAT. The GOAT, bro. The founding. He's the founder of The Last of Us, bro. Like you start with him from part one. The first mission, you see his daughter get slimed. That's very sad. The 5 saddest deaths ever. You know what I'm saying in video games. Then you play with him from the whole Last of Us part one, except for the winter part. I mean, you do play him as well there. And then the last mission, that's just the golden mission. And when you play as him, you got pretty good weapons, you got pretty good bombs and everything, so it was very fun to play with Joel. And the cutscene was pretty good. Um, you just like the dude, bro, when you play him, bro, and that's why you care so much when he died, because it takes a hard hit in the heart. And I think he did the right thing by saving. So, oof, 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 oof. We go. Who's this? Jordan. I put Jordan D tier. He did nothing, bro. Like he just kicked Ellie's face and then what? And then he got slimed. And then it was Abby's friend. Like yeah, you did not like to do that at all. And he tried to stop Dina as well. So Lev, I put Lev B tier because very good teammate. Helps Abby with the scars. Very caring for Lev, for Yara. I mean, I don't know. I'd put a B. Like, he did nothing wrong, bro. All he did was just shave his head, and now everyone was against him. So, yeah, nothing more to say there. Manny, D tier or C. You know what? I'll put him C. Because he looks like a, I don't know, he's trying that one charismatic funny dude, but he did spit on Joe's face, so yeah. But he was a good teammate when he played with Abby, so I put him C. But fuck him. And I was very satisfied with his death from Tommy. So Maria, but Maria B. I think Maria is a sensible character as well. Like she tries to do the right thing. Cares for people, cares for Jackson, the community. And it was she was right in terms of Tommy leaving, but I don't know. Like Tommy left Jackson to get revenge. I think that's fair. And I think she was just scared to be a widow. But then she divorced. So I don't know about that, but I didn't hate her. Marlene, I put Marlene B as well. Marlene was a good character for part one. Very good character for part one. Good character development as well. And then in the end, we kill her. Um, yeah, but the only thing that annoyed me was like she practically raised Ellie, and then she just was willingly to give her to make a vaccine. Like I think like she only cared about her agenda and like the Fireflies more. So I think that's why I put her B tier. And she did like had that good emotional connection like with Joe and Ellie like she did with Ellie. So that's why I put her B. But she's a good character. Now we got the worst character in the whole franchise. Mel is the worst character. She is a liability because she's pregnant, and then she's just bitching all the time. She does nothing, and then she has those boring ass lines, and she just tries to get it. She only. I feel like she's very jealous of Abby, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Every time we was together, she always trying to talk some. I don't know. It's just weird vibes. Like I just do not like her at all. And she got this corny ass like center of gravity and shit. Like just the worst character. She does nothing, bro. The whole game, just useless. Just useless. Like I don't know, bro. How can you like Mel? Nora. Nora, pretty C tier just because we got that one of the best scenes in part 2 where Ellie tortures her for information. That's why I put her C tier. Other than that, I don't really know anything about her. Like, she just helps people at the hospital, etc., etc. So, nothing more to say there. Owen is also, he's meh. I don't know, like, the thing is with Owen, I think, how do I say this? Like, this dude cheated, first of all, on Mel. Then, what I do like about him is that he was more sensible between both sides, between the Scars and the BLF. Like, he had no bias, he was just honest about everything. Like, he knew what the WLF did was very wrong. And then he also tried to defend Ellie, or he also defended Ellie when they killed Joel. He said like, oh, she has nothing to do with this, la la. Like, he was a sensible character, but I hate that we couldn't like have missions where you like are like his teammate or something, like where he's your teammate. Like with Abby, I would love like a mission where Abby and Owen would like shooting, scars or clickers or just like that. You know what I'm saying? Rat King, A tier, bro. Like Rat King is literally the best like monster villain you could say, because the stakes are very fucking high and it's very fun to play against the Rat King and it's very scary. That's what I think Last of Us is classified as a horror game. So for a horror game, this is very good fucking, very very good infected type of species. Yeah, like it was pretty fun. It was good thing to add it to the game. Like when I played it for the first time, I was like, what the fuck is that? Like it just surprised me. I think this was pretty good. Is this supposed to be the scars here, or am I bugging? The scars. The scars is a good group to they added to the game. The scars are in the show. I don't know how to remember them. I don't. It wasn't like that in the game, but in the game they're good. But what I do hate about them is when they like. I hate fighting scars the most because they got these arrows, and when you get hit by the arrow, you have to take it out, and it slowly takes your HP away. That's why I hate. But I like their side of the story because they barely have anything like resources and everything. They shoot with bows and arrows. They have a little bit of guns, but they still put up a fight, and I still respect that. They don't give a shit about the WLF who got a lot of weapons, cars, everything. Like they care about their land and they don't wanna get that taken away by the WLF. So you know, Riley from part one. Riley was a good character. I put her B. Like when I played the first time, it was pretty good. You know, just Ellie's friend. You know, nothing wrong. There was just wholesome moments here and there. You know, but when you replay, it was kind of boring. But other than that, it was a pretty good character. Robert from up here in D tier because all he did was just steal the weapons, just lie. Like he was just useless, bro. Like he did nothing, bro. And are they supposed to be the runners? I put runners C cause or B because runners are easy to fight. So yeah. Sam, I put Sam A tier as well. Sam is pretty good. Same with Joe. I feel bad for him, bro. When he got bit, bro. That was so sad, actually. But him and Henry, pretty good duo. It was very like it was pretty fun when they were together with Joe and Ellie. It made it less lonely and um more fun, more characters. It was more entertaining, you know. Yeah. Abby, we got we got a lot of different Abbies here. This is Abby from fucking I don't know the start. I don't know. I just put a DTR. Fuck it. Uh, the Abby at the end of the game. I'm gonna put her S tier or no. I'm gonna put her A tier. I'm gonna put Abby S tier, and I'm gonna tell you why. Playing as Abby for the first playthrough, I was like, why do we play the person that played the slime Joel? Doesn't make sense. But you see her side of the story. I ain't gonna lie, the first playthrough, I wasn't as caring for the her story compared to Ellie. I just wanted to get straight to the point at the theater when everything was going down. But when you replay the game, I liked her missions a lot more, and I enjoyed them more. And like when you play her, you like when you face like the runners and everything. Like she's strong, so like when you play, it's very very fun. And the Rat King was pretty fun to face. And then when you face Ellie, that was just biggest plot twist, but it's fun to play that mission as well. And I just enjoyed like day two and day three of Abby very much. So that's why I put her S tier. She's a pretty good character. Don't get me wrong, I do not like what she did to Joel, but she's a pretty good character in the game. I don't like she gets too much hate. I can agree with that, but she's not better than Ellie, bro. Fuck no. We got Ellie from Santa Barbara S tier. She's just too cold, you know, too fire. But the only thing I hate about this is that she didn't kill Abby, bro. Like I get it, bro. Revenge is bad, la la la. But you cannot argue with me that she just slimed like 100, 200, 300, 400 people just to get to Abby, just to spare her. That's why I hate. That doesn't make sense to me. And then what I like about Abby is she took care of Lev and Yara, so that was pretty cool. And then it also resembled like a Joel and Ellie type of relationship with Abby and Lev. So, um, Sarah was a good character, bro. Gone too soon, you know. Ellie from Seattle, man, that's the ghost Seattle right there. What else do we have? We got the Fireflies. Fireflies is B tier. Fireflies is B tier or A tier? I think I put it A because the Fireflies are pretty good group in the game. Did we face the fire? Yeah, we faced the Fireflies at the end of the game, right? No, yeah, but I don't know if I put it A tier. Yeah, I actually don't know why I put it A tier. I think it's because how do I say it? Like they're against Fedra and shit. I think Fedra are the bad people, and the Fireflies are, you know, trying to face them and shit. I don't know. Nah, I put a B tier. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I put a B because it's a pretty cool group, you know. And I think most of the people like Fireflies, so I'm just gonna join the bandwagon, you know. And is this sad? I put said C, bro. I don't know. I just found this funny. I don't know why he just said the slur to Dina and Ellie during the Jackson party. I think that was funny. And then he tried to apologize with a sandwich. Bro, chambers are the worst thing ever. Why did they even put this to the game? This is the worst than the bloater. I would rather face more bloaters than more chambers. Like, all they do is just throw that stinky, like that fucking thing, bro. Acid burns wherever that shit is. It looks so ugly with all the apples and tomatoes on the body. I don't know, man. Like, it's just too hard, like, just too annoying to face when you're too close to it. It does damage. At least with the bloater, they have to actually grab you. But with this, they just have to go close to you and they just damage you, bro. And where it's like 2 or 3 of them, you're fucked. And they can grab you as well. That's the thing. They can grab you and they don't want to kill. They just want to release that shit. That's the worst thing as well. Is this Shimmer? Bro, Shimmer been through a lot, bro. I put a B tier, bro. But then got slimed. R.I.P. Shimmer, bro. This Stalkers. Oh my god. This is as well the worst thing. Like, they just grab you. They don't do anything. All they do is just trying to grab you and just bite you, but they don't, like. And then when you try and like kill them with like a normal knife, they just leave you away. Like, they just push you away. So it's very complicated to face them. And they'd be hiding, and they'd just be jumping you out of nowhere. So they're fucking away, and they're scary. So yeah. Ellie from the mission where she found out about the truth. I put a C because we get it. She got lied about it and everything, but I think she overreacted, bro. I think she should have heard from Joel's side. Like, bro, you're alive. I know you wanted to die for the cure of mankind, but like, you gotta understand from his side as well, bro. Like, she did too much here. I think she should just like gone through a part where she doesn't talk to him. Like for a bit, you know, give her time and shit. But the fact that she said she doesn't want to talk to him ever again, that's crazy. After everything that he's gone through, she's gonna do him like that. Tess, A tier. Tess is too good, bro. Tess is too good. Too good, bro. No, I'm gonna put Bill S tier. I just like Bill. Tess S tier. No, I mean A tier. Very good introduction. She's badass as well. She does not give a fuck. How she slimed everyone to get to Robert, and then slimed Robert. That was cool. And all the way to the Capitol building. She was pretty good. And then she sacrificed herself for Jordan and Ellie to get away. You just gotta put her A tier. You just gotta respect her, bro. Tommy S tier. Tommy, that's the Ghost of Seattle. That's what we were talking about. Went on a fucking rampage to kill everybody, and he would have killed Abby. I know it's like, I know both of Ellie and Tommy see the word different, but Tommy would have definitely slimed Abby, and I think he still wants to. I don't think he can live with the fact that she's still alive, and he's just too cold and just has aura, bro. And he's a funny character too. Funny character. And I liked when you was with the flashback in part 2, where in that one mission where you go with the sniper. And yeah, who else we got? Oh, this girl. She was there for like 1 minute. She just got slimed, but she tried to attack me. So yeah. WLF. I don't like the WLF, bro. They too cocky, bro. Like, they be acting like they're the shit, bro. Like, I put a C tier. Like, they got all the weapons, all the cars, all everything. They can barely win against these cars. Like, I don't get that. And then Isaac is just evil. Straight up evil. They be killing everyone just to get the land. For what? Like, they're just evil. Very evil. They got Manny, Mel, like, they just got the worst characters there, bro. That ass. I did forget one thing about Tommy. I wish we could just play as Tommy. That would have been great. A DLC, something like that would have been fire. And then we got Yara. Yara is a very good character. I like Yara. Yara is good. She broke her fucking arm, I think, and then they had to amputate the arm, and she still went out to go find Lev. That's what I like, man. And then she also was with Abby during some missions. They were shooting around and shit. Like, bro, with one arm, you gotta respect that shit. And when she was the one that she was also clutching up when Abby was like about to die. And you know what? I'll put Lev A tier because Lev saved Abby. Lev saved Abby and was on a he was very clutch, and Yara was also pretty good at the clutch, and had to deal with all the pain and all that. So yeah, I put Yara B and Lev A because Lev helped more during the fights, and Yara helped a little bit, but as a character, pretty cool. Same with Lev. So yeah, um, yeah, that's about it. We got this right here, the flashback. I just put it like here. Um, Let me know what y'all think about the tier list right here. Let me know if I was just yapping very badly, or if my tier list is so ass, or if my tier list is good. If y'all agree or disagree, let me know in the comments. Um, this could change later on as well. If y'all make sense to the comments, because I probably missed a lot of shit out here. I just be brainstorming right now. I just put it just based on what I know right now, and yeah. Make sure to like, subscribe, and see you next video.